ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
eZhire is a car rental app that helps you get a car delivered on demand. Their doors are open for you for all the 24 hours inside the UAE. They help enable freedom for their customers by simplifying the car rental process. To know more about eZhire, our guest for today is the CEO, Mr. Hassan Saduzai. So to know more, stay tuned.
زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها، لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب.
I would want to humbly thank you for the leadership of the UAE to provide and foster the kind of environment that we have in UAE.
Welcome, dear audience, to your favorite program, Pearls of Union, which highlight, shed light, and focus on the remarkable journeys of the inspiring individuals here inside the UAE. And today, from Dubai, we are highlighting and shedding the light on a new successful story with Mr. Hassan Saduzai, the CEO and co-founder of eZhire. Welcome, sir. We are pleased to host you today.
Likewise.
Thank you. At first, sir, can you tell us about yourself, your background, to introduce you to everyone?
Sure. So I'm Hassan. I'm the CEO and co-founder of eZhire. So I started my journey here in Dubai. I started my journey back in 2006. Yeah. Yes. And as in a rental car company called Sixth. So that's where I started my journey. And here I am. We founded a startup called eZhire, which is a mobility tech. So what we do is, we just like how Uber is disrupting the taxi industry, we are disrupting the car rental industry. So basically, you tap on your app and we get the car delivered to you.
So sir, what challenges have you faced at the beginning of your career journey, and how did you overcome them?
So in the beginning, not many challenges. During my career in Dubai, pretty much everything was pretty seamless. But during my career, I identified that there were a lot of processes which were not as customer friendly as they should be in rental car industry. So those were the challenges basically towards the users, and that allowed us to figure out and to start this company.
Who have been your biggest supporters and mentors?
So well, my biggest supporter was my co-founder Farhan. He's the CTO. He built the entire technology in the company. Then the supporter was, we were incubated in In5 technology, That was an incubator supported by the government, where they allowed us and they selected us to be part of that. They helped us with the licensing, visas, and office as well. And then finally, our investors, they have always been there to provide us mentorship.
Sir, let us focus now more on eZhire. What inspired you to establish this company?
So it actually started as a fun project. Me and my friend, who is actually the co-founder right now, Hassan, we used to hang out in the evenings, and we want to build an app. And we were searching online, and we figured out that we found that there was no company in the world that was actually delivering rental cars to customers. So we thought that it seems like a next logical step, that just how Uber is providing on-demand taxi services, there should be a rental car service as well that could deliver the app. So that actually how we started the startup. And we initially thought it's going to be very simple. We'll just make an app and deliver the cars, but it turns out to be a very complex thing.
So, sir, what the challenges have you faced while establishing eZhire, and how did you address them?
So, when we started the company, the first challenge was that, basically we're a technology company, so we don't own any assets. We partner up with rental car companies, and we use the unutilized fleet to execute the demand to our users. So initially partnering up with the rental car companies, changing their mentality that the world is going towards a digital front, and they need to move from the traditional realm of paper, and they should go towards paperless. They should be more flexible, provide cars to the people's doorstep. So initial partnerships were challenging, and then later we figured that out. Some of the other challenges were we ensuring the cars delivered on time. Then eventually we figured out that we should remove security deposits. So for us to remove the security deposit for the users was a challenge as well. But we figured that out, how to do it now.
Of course, every time we should face challenges to succeed. So, sir, what differentiates your company from competitors?
So eZhire is the world's first on-demand car rental app. When we started back in 2016, there was no company in the world that could deliver rental cars. And some of the things that we do beyond the traditional rental car companies are we're the only company in the world that can rent out to 18 years old customers. We're the only company that does not take any kind of security deposit. We're the only company in the world that delivers 24 hours to the customers. We are the only or one of the very few companies that will allow a new driving license holder to order the car from us, and we have the entire fleet from Toyota Corolla all the way to Rolls-Royce and everything that comes in between.
What are the key achievements and accomplishments you are most proud of at eZhire?
Well, one, that we have established the world's first on-demand car rental app that delivers cars to the customers. Then as of right now, we operate in 4 countries. So we're operating in the UAE, KSA, Qatar and Bahrain. And right now, excluding the airport, eZhire is the largest in terms of volumes. We handle more volume than the biggest car rental company in the UAE.
هاي، أنا عمر سكرية CFO بeZhire. صار لي مع الشركة تقريبا سنة ونص. 2024 كانت من أنجح الشرك لشركتنا بفضل العمل الجبار اللي عمله التيم، وبفضل النمو الاقتصادي اللي عم تشهده الإمارات. eZhire هي من أسرع الشرك الناشئة نموا بقطاع المواصلات بالإمارات، وإن شاء الله 2025 بتكون أنجح بعد من السنين اللي قبلها.
Hi, I'm Oliver. I'm Chief Operating Officer at eZhire. My job is to work with the management team to ensure that eZhire is driving as much efficiency as possible and delivering a great customer experience to our customers. eZhire is a wonderful place to rent a car, and we're providing vehicles to everyone across Dubai. and working continually to make our service even better and provide a lot of benefit to everyone around the UAE.
So you have mentioned now some of the plans, of the future plans. Are there any new plans also?
Yes, so we are planning to expand in several other new markets. In the next couple of years we will be the largest. We'll be handling, in terms of volume, we'll be handling more orders in the entire GCC than any other company, and obviously to expand further.
Sir, how has the UAE environment and government helped you by the growth and the success of eZhire?
So, it started from our journey early on. We were incubated in In5 Tech. It's based in Media City, and it was supported by the UAE government. And they selected us, they provided us with the infrastructure, they gave us office, trade license, the required visas, exposure towards investors, exposure towards media. So those were from, obviously from government side. Other than that, the regulations are very smooth over here. It's very easy to get licenses, very easy to start any kind of business over here, and they always are, keeping technology, as a forefront in everything that you're doing. So we had great help from the UAE government side as well, due to these seamless experiences.
What role does technology play in your services?
So it is a technology company primarily, and technology basically allows the entire operations to run. So without technology, this company would not have existed.
What's your vision for the success?
We plan to be the next unicorn in the next 3-4 years. That means that we'll be one of the few companies worth $1 billion valuation in the coming few years. So that's our current goal, to be one of the unicorns in this region.
And how can you define success for us?
As long as you're happy, you're successful. It's not always about the business, but if you are happy, I think that is a success.
Sir, what's your advice for the entrepreneurs are looking to enter this field, the car rental field? What's your advice to them?
Yes, so for the students or people who would want to start their journey, the first step should be that you focus on a problem and figure out a solution for that, and do a market research, and then just do it. A lot of times people, they have a million ideas, but they don't really execute it. So the execution is the achievement. I would put it into perspective. Idea is just 1% and 99% is the execution.
And now we need to end this special interview with you by a message from you to the UAE rulers and government.
I would want to humbly thank you for the leadership of the UAE to provide and foster the kind of environment that we have in UAE, where companies like eZhire could exist, could thrive, could innovate and disrupt the industries which have not been disrupted in several decades.
Thank you for you too, sir. It was my pleasure meeting you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Dear audience, we reached the end of our episode. Watch us next week, and goodbye.